Hello, everybody. I want to thank you all for being in here and appreciate it. We do have a special guest tonight, Clay and Jen. I want to run down the list real quick and say hi to everybody. The Magneteers, they were in here early. I don't know if they're still in here. If you all haven't never watched the Magneteers, you need to watch them guys and gals because they're got some really good content. Little Bad Influencer. Hey, Jeff, Ann, other side of the boat. Tim, Janine said she couldn't stay, but we appreciate you stopping in here, Janine. Mary, hello, Dwayne. Whoa, we went really fast there.
Yeah.
Kathy, good to see you in here. Brad, Willie, thanks for stopping by. Trying to get down to the bottom here. See if I've missed anybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. SWFL, Starries, thank you all for being here tonight.
All right, we really appreciate you guys joining on.
All right, I see. Hello, Joan. Thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, without further delay, we're going to bring in our special guest. Hey, Clay.
What's up?
Not much. How you
doing?
Good.
Good. As you guys can see, I'm missing my other half right now. She is actually on the floor wrapping Christmas gifts. So when she's done with that, she will be joining us.
All right. And there's the beauty hiding in the back.
The pigtails.
We tried to find a way to get all three of us in here on the screen.
Works pretty good.
I was going to ask you, what other hobbies besides magnet fishing do you have? I know you like classic cars.
Yes.
I have a 69 Impala. My mom and dad got it from a couple that bought it brand new. And the guy actually worked for a car dealership where the car came from. He was a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people didn't know that they only made a 69 Impala, from my understanding, for 6 months. And they made a 69 and a half. Don't know what she's doing. I guess the screen is dirty.
Look, real quick, the Impala is really cool. We ain't been on 5 minutes, and look at Mary. Nothing.
John's ugly mug out.
I ain't said nothing.
No. Jeez.
Well, Nigel, thank you for stopping in here. We surely appreciate it.
What's up, Nigel?
Shannon, thanks for stopping by. What's your favorite car, Clay?
My favorite car?
Yeah.
Honestly, it'd have to be my first car, which was a Buick Grand National GNX. That's like my all-time favorite car. I've had old G bodies. I've had imports. I've had other muscle cars, Fords, GM. I had a Datsun. I've had an RX-7. I've had an Acura NSX for a little while, and then it got taken away.
They've already started. Hello, Peaky Dippers. Yeah, they already started.
And then,
probably my pick has always been a 64 Impala SS convertible.
Nice. Jen, what's your favorite car?
39 Lincoln Zephyr.
Jet.
39 Scrape. 39 Lincoln Zephyr Scrape.
39 Lincoln Zephyr Scrape. That's her all-time unicorn. Like, we've been to every car show under the planet that you can think of in Wisconsin, and she's never seen one. And I've never seen one at a car show, so she's like, can we get one?
Hello, Brad.
And I look at the prices. I look at the
like
price.
100,000, 60,
Yeah.
80,000.
They're six figures. I'm like, No, we cannot get one. We're not going to take a mortgage out on the house. We're not going to take out loans for this. If we find one, we find one, and we'll build it ourselves.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows of a Lincoln Zephyr around,
Mine
Neidhart.
is the best car I've ever owned. Is the one that runs without a payment.
really,
Yeah. If it runs and it has no payment, I'm in there. I have yet to do that since I've married my wife. Hit a deer cost me $20,000. So still looking for my favorite car.
Brad said a 71 Nova. When I was a kid, my parents had a 68 Nova, but I wanted something really bad. Neidhart said 69 Dodge Dart GT.
yes.
I wanted that 68 Nova really bad, and I went to Mary said a 69 Mustang.
No.
Hi, Tori.
Yeah,
Her-
Tori's in-
Hey, Daniel.
Well, no,
Hello, Marie. Yeah, hers is her Jeep.
Listen, I'll settle for a 67 Chevy short bed, gray with plum purple stripes.
nice.
Or green stripes. Green stripes. That'd be fine with me. Green stripes. Tinted windows all the way around.
Raised up, lowered, stock.
And listen, I'm not scared of this. I will take pumpkin dipping orange.
And so it begins. Oh my gosh. I thought we
She whispered it in his ear.
jeez.
Let's see. I got to get in here real quick and make some moderators so they can share their channel.
The Slack clan needs a wrench. DS Peaky Dippers.
Yep, Northants.
Yeah.
I think I got everybody. If not, let me know. Feel free to share your channel, your link to your channel, guys. That's what we're here for, is to help each other out. I can't figure out which way I need to go.
Oh, that
Hey, John.
Mary, don't ever refer to me as a blue waffle. I don't even got a. Oh,
Yeah, so it begins.
yeah. No, I'm not
He was
looking.
looking away.
Nope.
John, that's why we love you though, man.
Listen, look, Clay. Dad likes it when I keep it pretty clean. That's not going to keep my mouth in the sanctuary book for him.
So what's been new with you guys?
Pictures of Impala.
Why? Because you like it?
I'm not exactly sure what year that one is, but it kind of looks like a 68 or a 67. I can't see the back of it good enough.
I like that. That's a nice color.
Yeah. What year is that Impala? Robert?
You said what?
Robert sent some pictures of his car, but I was wondering, hey, Saskatchewan, picture. Once you stop in there, I was wondering what year it was. I couldn't tell. It looked like a 68 or 67. 67.
That thing is nice, Rob.
Yeah.
I actually just got those messages now, which I never even knew that you had that.
Listen, I want to say real quick. I hunt deer. I have 2 kids. I see everything out the corner of my eye. If I see that face mask slap up between me and Dad, really,
Where's the face
really,
mask?
really,
There's no mask. Bones.
yeah. See,
It's not a mask. It's a hat.
hat, mask. Oh, crap.
Jeez.
Kendall says a 67 Chevelle. Yeah, that's yeah, Saskatchewan Fisher. We were asking everybody's favorite cars were, or their dream car. Hello, Jeff.
said it was totaled like 2 years ago, but it does not look like it now. No, it's clean. It looks
Yeah,
good.
it's really nice.
Looks really good.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, she'll get him before it's over with.
All right, so I don't know if any of you guys are Mustang fans, but this was my old Mustang.
That's nice.
That car got me in quite a bit of trouble, and it got Jen in trouble too.
What, the black one?
The Mustang.
The black one was a setup.
Hello, Big Matt.
So I got a speeding ticket in the black one, which was impossible speed limit. So it said that the cop pulled me over. So I came out of an intersection, like the intersection's like this. I came going like this up a hill from a stoplight, red stoplight, complete stop. So I had to have turned going up a hill, and we had radar detector. So before the radar detector went off, and I'm not even halfway up the hill, he's got his lights on.
What it is?
And the detector did not even pick him up. And he said that I was going 60
something.
67 miles an hour.
In a
Now
30.
how in a 35. Now how
Uphill.
in the hell am I doing that? And my gas foot is my fake leg. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. He tried to do that on a straightaway and couldn't get that speed from
No.
a dead stop.
With the amount of distance between the cop where he turned his lights on to Jen to where she would have been, there's no way. So what I think it is the cop heard him,
Heard the exhaust.
heard her going up the hill.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
this,
so real quick, Jen, can
Yeah.
you draw the reenactment of the cop and you driving on a piece of paper real quick so I can see it? Because I was lost with this finger and then that way, and then we're going this way and this way. So I'm more of a visual.
Oh, yeah, I can draw it. Hold on.
I actually just recently had, I don't know if anybody's interested, like the newer GTOs. I don't know if you guys are into the newer GTOs, but I had a 2004 GTO with,
Cutting in and out, Clay.
am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang it.
What'd you do for your birthday?
it shows. Is it better or worse?
Better.
Better.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. So it, but yeah, I had a 2004 GTO with Texas speed, heads, cams, intake. That was a fast car.
Yeah. I used to be a jerk when I was a teenager. The town, yeah, used to be. I had a lot of people in town mad at me because I had an old 79 Chevy 4-wheel drive with a big block and it would run. But my uncle was the police chief in this town. And if I seen him sitting somewhere, that truck was loud, I'd pull up beside those cars and I'd rev my engine like I was going to race them. And they'd squall and take off and he'd pull them over. One day he said, "You got to quit doing that." I said, "Yeah, but it's fun. I'm not the one getting the ticket." So have you found any good finds lately?
Recently, the only thing recently we found was electric motor and a, what is that? The Reaper has. It's not a sickle. What is it? A safe?
A scythe?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I found one of those and electric motor. That's the last time I've been out magnet fishing was over the weekend. This weekend, Jeff is coming up, and we're going to try to do a little bit of magnet fishing yet here before the rivers freeze over because they've already started to freeze over. So
why is Kendall saying those goats are awesome?
GTOs.
yep, they call them goats.
Oh, okay. Listen, once again, my bad. Thought that I had missed a couple comments and goats got thrown in, and
Hello, Rocky Mountain. Thanks for coming by.
This thing was absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it or not, but this was the actual idol.
Or tote.
That thing was choppy. Like the cam on it was pretty wild.
Here we go. Here's start.
Yeah, I like that.
That thing was, that car scared me because every time I would downshift, like every downshift, the tires would like, it was
Just a couple comments and goats got thrown in.
Oh, back road hillbillies. Thank you for coming. I don't know. I'm laughing at Kendall, laughing at John. What's a goat?
oh boy.
I didn't know either.
We went the other day to a spot I've been wanting to go to for like a year because the aerial photos had like this wooden dock. And I told her, I said,
See, and this is why Jen, she gets me. She drew it for me.
Yeah.
So I get it now. I get it. So right there,
So-
you're going.
We
up
weren't
the
even
road.
halfway.
Yeah.
It goes up and over, so he couldn't even see me and I couldn't even see him. So how the hell do you have your lights on before you even know what the hell you're pulling over? And you're on the opposite side of the road.
No, I'm on the same. Damn them.
He
police.
could have been pulling a fucking deer over. Doing 67 miles an hour running.
real deal. I made you a moderator so you could share your
I
your
love
link to your channel.
I love it. Hey, thank you for drawing that for me. You never let me down. You are an accomplishment every time I'm on here. It's just you succeed. You get it. You understand. Mary, understand I'm talking to Jen, not you. But we're all on the same page.
So here's the best part of all. Ask Jen how her safe driving class went.
Oh,
Oh
they
my God. It was like 4 hours of blah, 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 blah. The only thing I took away from it is the stop signs in store parking lots are not legit. You don't have to stop at them.
Wow.
So listen, this is a serious question. I've ran into it twice now. Once the other day in Arkansas, and then today in Missouri on the interstate. So when you're on the interstate, you know, there's 2 lanes here, 2 lanes on the other side with median. If a funeral service, you know, they're hauling a funeral to a graveyard, are you allowed to pass them in the fast lane, or do you slow down and back up and get behind them?
You can pass them.
Is it just considered a dick move at that point?
Kind of. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. You can pass them, but it kind of is a dick move.
Okay. I just, because I didn't know, like they came past me in the slow. I'm in the fast lane, 75.
Right.
They came past me. Who's getting the ticket? They're speeding, passing me, but it looks like I'm passing them.
They're gonna pull you in.
Right.
Ram detecting. I made you a moderator so you can share your link. See,
You guys
Clay,
gotta-
there's no telling where this conversation or this live is going to take off to.
We were talking about that earlier. I seen it already being poked up in here was the hashtag I believe what was it? Hashtag pumpkin dipping.
Green tea. Hashtag green tea.
Safe word pineapple juice. No, we're not gonna go there.
There it is.
We're not
There it
We're
is.
not gonna
The next video I'm on, safe word, pineapple juice.
Dwayne said John and Dick moves. No.
No, I don't do dick moves. I kind of go through life and let people judge me how they want to. I'm gonna go home, kiss my wife, my kids, eat my dinner, and go to bed the same. So,
Bingo.
I just warn everybody that I'm a dick right out the gate. So you either like it or you don't. And either way, my day's still going to be the same.
Exactly.
Period.
So I thought about doing that, but I'm more of let it be a surprise.
Oh, yeah, it
Hello.
could be.
This is me.
Dudley Dipper.
You like
Dudley
it or you hate
Dipper,
it.
You can share the link to your channel.
You guys, I gotta say though, you guys have.
Pineapple juice. Stop the pumpkin dipping.
Anyway, Clay, so I was looking at this aerial photo of this. It's a city lake, and it had this wooden dock, and I thought, man, if any place in the world I'm going to find my bicycle, that's going to be the place. So I finally talked her into going. We get there, the dock is not there. They put a metal dock up. We talked to a guy, and he said, yeah, they cleaned this out 20 years ago. I don't remember a wooden dock. He said, but they took 86 bicycles out of there.
Holy
Yeah. Two
nice.
cars.
Holy bike.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah, man.
if I'd only went 20 years ago, I'd have found my bicycle.
Right.
So here's the thing. I'm not always in the videos, but we kind of tag team. So like I'm either in St. Louis, Kansas City, like I'm in Osceola, Missouri right now. So like, I'll come, I'm going this place and he'll get on there and get aerial. Hey, while you're up there and you're not doing nothing after work, go check this out. So I'll kind of go check this out, while I'm up there. And it's just another way for us to find stuff, find bridges, find, places to go that we're not driving hours upon hours to go look that may be a dud.
So Beard, you got yourself a recon man, huh?
Yeah. Like we are the country military for magnet fishing.
Oh my
Listen, it's a true statement.
Sometimes I get away with, but my driving leg is fake, and I can't tell this. Sometimes they let me get away with that. I can't do the speed limit because it's my fake leg and I can't feel anything. And they let me go. But this time they were like, hey, I don't care. You were doing 60. No, I wasn't doing 67, you jerk. You couldn't even see me coming. So it's pineapple juice, I think it might be.
Okay. So now that we're on here,
I want to say something quick.
You cannot.
So you said Osceola. Apparently, I own a $500,000 house in Osceola, and I'm a black woman on my law stuff.
Apparently, her law.
It's true stories.
Well, I just want to put a nice floor in for the kids at the school. I'm not going to get involved in the legal obligations, but if you had a nice piece of land that I could deer hunt with that house, much obliged.
Oh, it's by the lake, but I've never lived in it. But apparently, I own it.
Well, then maybe you should go take a look at it. Let me know. Send me pictures. I'll tell you if it's worth a damn or not.
It's really nice. It's got 3 living rooms. Just saying.
Yep. Well,
This stuff.
are you renting it?
Who the hell knows? I'm paying rent. What the shit is that? I own a house and I ain't even get to be there.
What'd you do in your younger days? I think it's catching up.
Who the hell knows? I don't remember. My mind is garbage.
There it is.
Apparently had 6 children.
Do you remember those?
No.
No.
I was to sleep for those because they were C-sections, all of them. And the limit is 3, so I'm 3 over.
Oh, well, you shouldn't say that. Game wardens are definitely coming your way right now. Clay, you got game wardens heading your way. She's 3 over the limit. It's a
I know, right? Jeez.
There goes Biden's $300 a month.
Oh, there's one right now.
One's at the door speaking.
Hello?
But I do have to admit,
know if it's Osceola, Missouri, or Osceola, Arkansas.
No, we're not done.
It is Osceola, Missouri.
Oh, you don't live there now. Yes, I do, because I need to leave.
Ooh, hey, that's a good question.
Continue.
Oh, you start to say something. But now that you're on here, we're on here. Yes, sir.
Wearing white shoes.
Do you remember?
what was that?
You said now that we're on here, and then John and Jen.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. The conversation over here is extremely loud, and we try to keep the kids out of here when we do our lives because they like to talk very loud. But what I was going to say is I was looking at the conversation, and you guys have a lot of interesting viewers, which we don't usually see these viewers. So that's awesome. You guys have a whole different crowd.
Yeah, there's a lot of new ones in here tonight, and I think it's thanks to you guys last night. And we appreciate everybody in here.
Look at him. Look at him. Listen, last night it was one for the books.
That was an epic episode. Like somebody watched it. I got a comment on the video. They're like, I gotta admit, I'm glad I wore headphones while I watched this at work today.
Yes, yeah. See that I think that when any of us are involved in a live, we need to put headphones included type of thing. Like, just have them handy.
Right.
And an adult can kind of see where a conversation is going quickly. So they can make their own judgment.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, it's kind of funny because, like,
instantly.
Mary. Okay, so I gotta admit, John, thank you for being the beating post for a little while. So it's not on me as much now as it is on you. So thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Listen, hey, I'm here to help. I'm not here to master anything. I'm not looking. But what I am gonna do is, you guys are. Listen, all I'm saying is, Mary, we're gonna have to. We've got. Why can't we be like Russia and Germany? Let's come together and be awesome. I don't want to get John that close to my ears. Well, Mary, there's always the other alternative.
You be nice.
His wife's so proud of him.
We're gonna stop right there.
Oh my God, Jonathan. You stop.
Oh, well, here's the thing: is you have to be very careful in this household to say anything, because the mother-in-law and the wife can take an hello completely sideways. I'm just saying hi. And then it goes to, well, did you see his eyes when he said that?
Oh, I know how that goes, Clay. We need to have Iron Antler, me, and Kiwi on a live. It would be awesome. Oh my gosh. So just imagine that. If we had Iron Antler, Kiwi, and Tori from Slack Clan on a live,
No.
we would have to do like a parental advisory / adult content / earphones at work warning on the description.
John,
I didn't say that loud.
I heard it. My goodness.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yep.
Bones. You two have got to get away.
It was Mom's fault.
I'm a much better human, Clay. I swear to you, I am a more respectable man when these two are not around me, whispering in my ear, getting me to say things, but I don't need to be saying stuff. But they're like a tag right there in my own anal, just poking at me every day. I didn't say nothing that a doctor wouldn't say.
So anyway, we get to this dock. I don't remember if I already told you because of this conversation going elsewhere, but yeah, she dropped her magnet in right away and found a Gerber USA pocket knife. Looks
Nice.
Brand new. Then I found I guess it's a hunting or skinning knife. Didn't have a name on it, but it's a pretty cool knife. We found quite a bit of stuff. Nothing wow. Oh, she did find something that was on my bucket list, but when the video comes out, you have to wait and see what she found. I called her a chicken dauber, and she said, "Did you really call me a chicken dauber?" I said, "Yes."
Jeez. Did you see that one comment from Willie? Yep. I was just going to say, did you see that comment? Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
That's true, Willie.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
we never know. A lot of us are magnet fishers and metal detectorists and all those things, but you just
That's awesome. Detectors.
Yeah.
For females.
See, do you see what I mean? You're listening to this live. When we speak or do anything, there it is, right there. And then the daughter gets involved, and they're just,
Mom, what's the daughter's name?
Brittany.
I think she meant they watched the daughter's name.
Oh, Brittany.
It's the daughter with the tooth. I think earlier it was the daughter with the chipped tooth. Maybe I'm not for sure.
So I was in the background earlier, and I was waiting. I was going to talk to Beard a little bit prior. First off, Risha, I'm going to pick on you too because I saw you. You sat down. You were fixing your pigtails, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like,
I'm sitting there, but you don't see me.
yeah, we saw it. Or at least I saw it because so if you guys are in a live and you are in the background of somebody's live, make sure you do things that are appropriate because John, when your wife sat down, she's like, it looks like I have a tooth. I'm like, I'm just gonna walk away from this conversation because I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys too, but you can't hear me.
She would love for you to reenact what she was doing while you were secretively watching.
Okay, so like I was saying, we can hear you guys. So I can hear you guys talking in the background, but you guys can't hear me. So I'm sitting here, I'm like waiting for Beard to come up, and all of a sudden I see you sitting down, and you're like, what's going on with my tooth? I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm just gonna walk away from this because I don't know what the heck is going on here.
Did you see before that? Did you see her before that? The 15 chin face. Yeah.
I did. I think I walked away at that.
Cindy Lou Who.
Hey,
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh.
John.
But yes, just as a reminder, make sure if you guys, as a reminder, are in the background of somebody's live, we can hear you and we can see you, but you guys can't see us or hear us.
It isn't season. I brought Cindy Lou Who.
What I should have done is I should have actually recorded it and I should have sent it to Beard and be like, this is what I'm seeing right now, you guys. I'm watching Risha fix her pigtails. And all of a sudden I'm like, what are you doing? She looks up at you. She's like, I'm like, what is going on here?
Oh my god. What is I see you making faces at your dad.
Oh my gosh. Then somebody has an account and it's called Pineapple Juice and it says, seen any pumpkins around here?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so who made up the account?
Is that really an account? I'm subscribing right now.
Somebody actually took the time to make up an account that says Pineapple Juice as the screen name and asked if there's any pumpkins around here.
That's awesome. I gotta go for a minute.
So whoever did that, I have to give you props.
Yeah. Yep, that's hilarious. John's crying. He's laughing so hard.
Clay, my cam's fuzzy. Here, well, is that better? It might just be the lighting. I don't know.
I think it's better.
I think he's on the ground out there rolling around.
So you haven't gotten a bike yet, though?
No, I haven't found a bike.
Well,
Looking.
like I said, when you guys come up here, there's a very good possibility of you guys pulling up a bike. Now I have to warn you, it's a very good possibility of pulling up a bike on a kayak.
Oh wow.
That is an interesting one.
Yeah.
We
Brockton
had
Hello, Brockton.
Brockton in
Clay
here.
or black and white.
Clay or black and white.
Clay's black and white.
It's probably the lighting. Jenny, what's wrong with some more lighting?
Well, like you see here,
I don't know. I'm
why don't
sorry.
you just do a flip back here and turn your light on? Or I'll
I
let
can't
you-
because of these.
Uh-oh, Jody outed
These
somebody.
back here,
Hold on.
those aren't in the screen. They're behind you.
Oh wow, Clay, where's that freaking thing that's wrong? Who is it? Who is
The
it?
little thing that goes on your laptop.
in the closet. Can you grab me that in the closet?
Pineapple.
We have something we're gonna try that will maybe help out. But
I know who pineapple juice is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who is it?
All's
so did we figure out whose account that is?
I know who it is.
I couldn't see it.
All right. Is that a little bit better
Yeah.
or not really?
Found it, but it moved. Anyway, I'm not going to reveal them. Jody revealed who pineapple juice is, but
So I have to thank Jen. Jen picked me this up today.
nice.
It's kind of nice to have now. Like I have it on the top of the laptop. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we have a little bit of color now going on here. But
Who the hell is pineapple juice?
Yeah, we listen. You've got to tell me. I got to know who pineapple juice. Reveal yourself. You may be a magnet fishing live hero. You don't know, but you got to reveal it.
Pineapple juice. Everybody.
No,
Everybody loves pineapple juice. Hello, Ann. Thank you for stopping by.
pucker up for that sweet dark taste. Pineapple juice says.
Yes.
so we actually, do you remember the old Schwinn Stingrays?
Yeah.
We pulled up one of those. We pulled up along about 5 other bikes that day when we found that, along with 15 shopping carts. The shopping carts.
What?
Yep. There it is, right there, Clay. There it is.
Oh my.
Yeah, she's getting sneaky, thinking she's gonna come at me at different directions, like a ninja.
That's not who pineapple juice is. Though.
No, it's not.
I just want to come at you.
Yeah, well, I've only found one shopping cart, and we were going to a spot up by Springfield that I had Google mapped because I seen there was like a little old bridge or a little dam or something there, and actually seen it. So I did find it, but it was a sight find. But we don't go to that many bigger cities. We were mostly out in the country. So for the most part, you know, odds of a bicycle is pretty slim.
Yeah, there's a couple spots that I have that are real good for when you guys come up. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Like I said, make sure you guys bring your kayaks.
We will. We're excited about it.
Springtime.
Brittany said she's going too. You already know her face and her teeth line, so
You know,
she's got a great dental plan, as you can tell.
well, I'm sitting there, like I said, man. I'm sitting in the background. I'm just like waiting for beer to come up, Austin. And she sits down. She sits down, and she's like,
Did you do it again?
yeah.
I'm like, she's like, look at this. Look at my tooth, you guys. It looks like it's chipped. I'm like, what is going on here?
Well, I could see you on there, and Reese's up there, and I said, I don't know how to do this because we're new to a lot of this stuff, and she said, well, you can probably just click on it, and I said, well, do it. She said, I'm not going to do it because I don't want him to see me right now.
Yeah, I heard that.
Anyway.
So Clay, I'm glad you told, because listen, I am like a PG-13 Santa Claus movie rated when I'm on screen. I'm not like that when I'm off screen. A lot of things are said that, because when I'm not on screen, I don't really think I need to think about what I'm saying. I just say it and then deal with it later. But when I'm on screen, I try to think about things.
Mary said, Clayton, take pity on her. She's
Wow.
No,
Nobody saw any twerking, no, right? No. Okay, good.
Would you get me some water, please?
No.
I don't know, Clay.
It was weird. It was
It wasn't beard twerking.
I thought John was. I thought I saw John
No,
doing something.
so the way I'm built, I don't have the booty for it.
Yes, the way you're built, I love it.
Jen, hand me a piece of
But I will say this: I can square dance, line dance, river dance, and two step like nobody's business.
Big one.
Yeah.
So here's a funny story. So when me and Brittany, we started dating, and then quickly moved her in to help this guy out.
Good night, hillbilly.
And
Thanks for coming by, brother.
we were on our way home down 60 from, and we were jamming out. We was young. I was a fresh 23, not a hard 31, and some LL Cool J, a little bit of Snoop Doggy Dogg came on,
Yes.
and then the next thing I know, we've got Cardi.
Just say, Jen, I know.
She is bumping. So I stand up in the front seat of my wife's Malibu and I start twerking and I crack her windshield. Literally break her windshield
He cracked her windshield.
with my anus by twerking.
So
I did put that on YouTube. Cardi B got back with me and said that just not as plump as she would like in the downstairs region of the booty. So kind of lost that endorsement.
all right, so John, when you try to twerk, this is what you hear. This is you. This is you, right? This is what you hear when you try to twerk.
That is it. And then that night it was a, and it wasn't a beer can, it was a window.
Oh, that's bad.
Going 70 miles an hour down a highway.
Well, happy
Wow.
Thanksgiving. Thanks for stopping in. This conversation is just, I don't even know how it got to here. We went from talking about finding bicycles to twerking. So it's
That's a typical live.
I'm not ashamed of nothing. I enjoy any screw up that I make that's going to make someone laugh. I'm fine with it. I'll take it with a good cold beer and go to bed. I don't know if we're going to classify that as pumpkin dipping. That's more like
hi, Jen.
Hi.
that's more like booty fails 101.
Jen, your face is right on the.
So what happened was, Clay,
Oh,
from the
missed
other
it.
side, let me tell you what happened. We saw Jen come in, and then she kneeled down and she disappeared. I
I'm actually laying on the
her
bed.
arm kind of went around her. So
That's how tall I am in real life.
Yeah. So
I'm waist height.
Yeah, the rusty magnets is covering Jen's face. All we can see is the very top of her head.
I don't know if I can
Guess
get this
we're
down.
okay as long as she don't
I
start.
need to stop.
God damn it. Well, if I sit up, I still can't be in the view because you are such a camera hog.
Is this going in your stocking?
Yes.
There we can see you, Jen.
We wanted to try something different tonight because I have some toys on the wall that probably StreamYard wouldn't like.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of Doc Johnsons on his side of the bed.
No.
Just joking.
Well, anyways, we wanted to try something different because, like I said, lifeguard Alexa's on the floor. Jen's over here now. She was on the floor wrapping Christmas gifts. So we're stuck on the bed tonight. Jen is getting pumpkin.
I'm not pumpkin dipping. I was laying on the bed because he's sitting on the edge of the bed, hogging the entire computer. So I was like, well, I might as well just lay down and get comfortable.
yeah.
Not with my head in the pumpkin dipping.
That's what she said.
I was waiting for that to come out. That's what she said.
Is this going in the back?
So, Beard, I got to ask you, when you and Risha come up,
That's.
Is there a possibility of bringing Mr. John up
You
with?
can put it in the bag and just put
Yeah.
some powder.
Well, if he'll ride in the back of the truck, 'cause I don't really want to have to put up with him for that many. It's like 10 hours from here to there, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
a,
it'll be longer stopping to eat and gas. So
it's a good
Yeah.
drive.
I know, like I said though, if you guys like, oh my gosh, there's so many places up here that are just absolutely. I know you and I talked a little bit about the place that we were so excited about going to with you when you guys come up.
yeah, we're excited about it too.
That. So Jen and I actually found a spot that we're gonna. Should we just tell them that we're gonna be collabing next year?
No,
Yeah.
don't tell them the spot because
I'm
I don't
not-
want no one to go there.
I'm not gonna tell them the spot. I'm not gonna tell them the spot.
Yeah, we're going to be there even if I have to sell John to make it up there.
So
I'm
here's
sure Mary.
no one's
Mary
going
would
to know we are not black marketing John.
Mary would probably buy you though. I'm sure if we had a bidding war for John, I'm sure Mary would buy you.
Listen here, I've been trying to auction this guy off and even give him away, and no one will take him.
She really has been.
Like, this is true stories.
Man,
Don't get quiet. These are facts.
I'm so sorry, Clay.
I appreciate
I
it, man.
feel your pain. Except my wife would rather make me miserable than sell me.
Hello, Oregon
Well,
family. I will say,
I'm not even trying to sell him. He's free for the taking, and nobody's like, nothing. Just, I get crickets in the background. They're like, hell, you can have his ass.
I got a fresh 50 cents in my
Yeah.
pocket. I'll take it. You is that good?
Yeah,
You good
that's
with that,
fine.
Jen? 50 cents?
Yep. I'll even give you a quarter back.
Wow. That's a deal. That's half off.
I
That
know.
was in Walmart.
Yeah.
a while ago, whenever we said something about coming up there, Brittany did say, I'm going.
I'm gonna be up there.
Oh, really?
Said she's going to be up there. So I'll be up there, y'all.
Yeah. So our driving arrangements sometimes get a little sneaky around here because, you know, like I said, I could be in Kansas City one day, St. Louis the next day, back home the day after that. Who knows? I promise you, I'm not going to drive 4 hours the wrong way to ride. I'm just going to shoot up there and steal the company gas card, if you shall will. And because I'm going to have epoxy with me, it's a fair game. I'm hauling epoxy.
But he wants to know if you have a good dental plan.
I don't know what dental plan he has.
Does it look like it?
They're pretty small.
I bit a wrench. Actually, the wrench bit me originally.
Oh, well, accidents happen.
Oh man, I was trying so hard to get this bolt loose and it snapped and bounced around and whack right in the mouth.
So have you heard of an impact? They do wonders.
Yeah, but it was in a spot where he couldn't get it.
Oh,
I-
that's when you start calling out for help and let someone else do it. Like, you have to adjust the situation. You got to survey it. Like, what possibly could go wrong to me that I don't want to happen, but would be funny if I watched it for someone else? That's when you make your decisions as to what kid really pushed you off that day.
Hello,
He's
Dawn.
so
Thank-
stubborn that he wouldn't. What was that?
I was telling Dawn, thanking her for stopping in. Dawn, the metal detective, she's in here. And,
Oh,
then-
hey,
Dawn.
Dawn.
and there's a lot of channels in here. If a lot of you haven't watched them, like Outdoors with Big Matt and different people, be sure to check their channel out.
Listen, this is really bothering me. Are we forgetting about the pineapple juice?
I think so.
Because
Who, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm trying to like casually scroll back through the chat, and I'm trying to figure out who it is.
I know.
I have a pretty good idea.
I know.
who is it?
We're not going to tell you. It's going to keep you awake tonight instead of thinking about pumpkin dipping tonight. You're going to wonder who pineapple juice is.
You don't understand. If I don't find out before next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, tomorrow night, I'm gonna be it's gonna bother me. We've got to get to the bottom of it.
Nobody forgets the pineapple.
Mary knows who it is. Now I feel like I need to just like go on there and look.
Okay, so can we guess?
We're playing a guessing game now.
If we guess and we guess right, are they going to just, admit to it, or are we going to play that you can guess it, you never know type of game?
How about this? Jen and I, we have some of our limited edition stickers left. If
Mom.
we can guess, if you guys want to guess who it is, and you guys get it right, Jen and I will send out some stickers.
There you go.
Okay, bet. It's something. So it's something. I work with some young kids, and they've got some weird language. Apparently, bet means like I'll take that offer. Good. It means good. My wife says.
Get it.
Pineapple Juice says it's already been admitted. So
Already admitted. Oh, I didn't even.
Jody said I win because he said who it was
Yeah.
earlier.
You did.
Jody did say who it was.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jody,
Damn it, Jody, who is it?
Jody, PM me who it is because I'm so lost on it.
I can see the names here, but to know individual names, that's cheating.
Oh, that's what we should do. We should figure out who's not in the thing, like Nightheart said. Alaskans not here tonight.
Maybe they're in here.
Yeah, but under that name.
Other one too. So they're like double. I should not say that.
Thank you, Big Matt. Yeah, everybody, please hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. Well, there's somebody that's always. I know it's not
Michigan Gems?
there's somebody that's always
I know who it
in
is.
our lives, and they're always commenting, and you haven't seen their name on there for quite some time tonight.
Pond scum. Is that right? Did I say that right? Or did I say something bad? Try to get these names right.
Well, who is
So-
Pond Scum?
That's all I know them by, I think.
Jody, you just messaged me and now I know who it is. That is awesome.
But am I in the right vicinity, Clay? Am I playing in the right ball field here?
You are in left center.
Oh, that's no good. Do I need to be in right?
Hold on, time out. What'd you say? Who'd you say?
Pond scum thing, majigger. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at any kind of names.
Okay, so Pond Scum. Clay can never get the names right. If it's not Mary, who else does he get the name confused with?
Marie.
He always calls Mary whose name?
Okay, let's just start. What's the first letter of that name that he?
Hey!
Kathy?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Good Lord. I'm right here.
Oh my gosh.
We just nailed it.
I think homie jumped plumb off the couch. He's over there sleeping. Little man got wore out and he's asleep. I'm
Yes.
surprised.
I'm not Mary.
It's Kathy.
Yeah.
Kathy. It's got to be Kathy.
So, like I said before, that is awesome that account was made up.
Pineapple juice and a pumpkin shell.
Hey, geez.
I feel like we need to collaborate a song together. Find someone that can play it and sing it, because I know that we're not gonna get
Who, me and you, or you and her?
everybody. Let's just make it get in the CMAs, do a group of the year type of thing.
So, what if we had everybody comment one word and you had to make a song about it?
Yeah.
Me? I had to make a song about it?
Yes, you would have to make a song about it.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I can do that. But everybody, you're going to want to proofread first, because YouTube may kick me off.
So what if everybody right now were to comment just one word, and as it comes down, you would have to start out with the very first one and you'd have to go down.
Okay. Let's do it.
His wife's saying
I'm a
no.
man of many talents. My wife
I
is
already put my
prom
first one
dank.
in.
Dank rhymes. Dank rhymes with tank.
All right, I just commented one.
Okay. Hey, write these down.
I
Here.
don't have my phone. Where's my phone? Mine's dickin'. Mine's dickin'.
I don't know where.
Oh man.
Again.
Love.
Love
That's
Dickens.
in the fridge.
Dank leg love.
Dank leg.
Hold on, let me get on there.
Danky leg. Yeah. Do the danky leg.
The danky leg.
Get me on
Wow.
here.
Here.
I got it. I got
Make
it.
sure the volume's turned down so there's no.
Jizz ball. What? Now do the danky leg with the jizz. We all know you love the blue dipshit. No, I didn't forget. Now you don't. Discombobulated. That's like a whole. That's like a dipshit. Oh,
I could have.
Wow. Jen said Dickin.
John's wife on here, chicken dauber. Wow, wow. We've got danky leg, dipshit, magnet leg. You know,
Dickens.
chicken dauber,
Jizzball.
dickin. Yeah, I got to do it now. I don't have time to write
Back
this.
road, yes, Clayton's messaged me that.
I didn't message you
Or
that.
he whispered it in my ear.
I just with Backroad Hillbillies. I just whispered her that in her ear. But now we have enough in here. I think, John, you got to start singing it.
Yep. Diddler.
I
Ooh.
Diddler.
Diddler had a waffle and he was constipated, but he liked to do the danky leg
With the dipshit.
with the dipshit
On the jizzball.
on the jizz ball that liked Dickens.
Wow.
But at the end of the day, he's not afraid to go pumpkin dipping.
Did you see what Brockton posted? He said, "What the fuck? Let's all hold hands and sing Kumbaya."
Hi,
Yeah.
listen, we are 2 songs away from me doing some river dancing, line dancing, square dancing. Listen, don't think I won't break another windshield with a good twerk.
Good night. Happy Place Captaining. Thank you for stopping in here. We really appreciate it.
Bye.
You never know with John and Jen what's going to happen.
I need a
So
video for that, John.
we need-
That
I need a video of this working on the windshield.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Who wants a video?
That would
of
be
me
the Boney
twerking?
Butt Blues, wouldn't it?
Listen, and I enjoy that. So here's the thing. If I were to be a dancer and a singer, I would be on the road with George Strait hanging out in Willie Nelson's van.
That sounds pretty legit.
Yeah.
Listen,
that actually sounds like it might be a pretty fun time.
Yeah.
how could you go wrong? Good music
Watch it.
and good cut grass.
Yep. Fall off the bed. Whew.
I don't know where we went from magnet fishing to this.
Oh, Oregon's
Magnet
magnet.
fishing.
Punch.
Someone unsubbed them last night after they got to the 250.
Oh,
Jeez.
That happened. The same thing happened with Bad Influencer as well. We had gotten him up to almost 50 subscribers, and now he's down to 46.
Can you do the blue twat shuffle? What the blue twat shuffle?
Yes, that sounds like it would be a great dance.
Kathy.
Who is that? Is that like not wiping after you poop and twerking? I don't.
That
oh my
that just sounds like a bad time.
Man, and honestly, if you're hanging out with Willie Nelson, that might be a good night.
Yeah.
Oregon Family said they're at 249. So if you haven't subscribed to them, go
Jen's checking right now.
get them to that 250.
God, be high all the time and just
I would be high all the time and just be a tip, especially if I put the hoodie on. That's all you're going to see is a tip.
Oregon Family Magnifishing. All right, Jen's going there right now. We're gonna see if she's subbed. You're at 250. Make sure you comment on one of their videos. Just like and comment.
Oh, wait.
You can do that on that.
I don't know what's happening.
But
Is it this one?
I think yes, YouTube DS Magnifishing had said, I think YouTube took old subs away. So if people do like subscribe to people on here, make sure subscribe. Brockton subscribers. Apparently, I say subscribers wrong. I say subscribers. Subscribers. But
Hey Clay, what color is my shirt gonna be?
Salmon.
It is so, and I'm with you with it. I get it. I get that the silent letters in words are crap. It's salmon, buddy.
I know. Salmon.
But
Salmon, salmon.
it's like knife. Spell knife. K-N-I. That's knife. Why is the L in salmon when it doesn't mean nothing? Do you know how many minutes I waste in a day writing a paragraph because of silent letters?
Why am I doing that?
It does that sometimes, Don. It goes a whole different direction. Well, when we are coming up there, we'll need to know what area or what hotels would probably be the best.
Yeah.
And do you have a place we can put our kayaks so they don't disappear out of the back of the truck?
Yes. If like I said before, the offer's there. If you guys want to stay at our house, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, there's a hotel right down the road from us. It's very nice. But yes, you guys can keep your kayaks in our garage.
Okay. Yeah, she had said something about carrying them in the hotel room, and mine's I got a 12-foot, which is actually almost 13-foot long, and her 12-footer is just a little over 12 foot. So
Yeah, that's fine. We have room in our garage. We can put them in the garage. And yeah.
I've been thinking about building something to go off like a little buoy thing off one side. So if you pull something heavy up, it helps balance the kayak.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing with yakking while you're metal shopping in the river. If you hook onto something that is really nice, the odds of you pulling it up, it's just gonna happen. You're gonna go right over.
We have pulled up some heavy stuff on the kayaks, and let me tell you, it's crazy. It's like you're leaning this way and you're like trying to pull up this way. We pulled out, I want to say, a 3 or 4 foot section of railroad on the kayak.
See,
Oh.
I agree, Brockton.
Said you need to get your own YouTube
so,
channel.
and I'm cool with that. Here's the thing, I'm not against it. I would love to do that. We can have everybody on, and there, I'm not gonna play this pansy, my feelings get hurt every 5 seconds type of thing. So everything is up for grabs if I have my YouTube channel. Here's the thing though, I am not a computer savvy guy at all whatsoever. This right here is amazing to me because I don't even know how he even got you up on the screen. I don't even know how he got us up on the screen right now.
Hey, John, you see behind you?
No.
He really okay. Hold on. Let me recap what I thought I heard John say earlier, that his peripheral vision is great, correct?
Yeah.
Why the hell didn't you see that? You were slacking. You were slacking, John.
Well, unlike her, I know how to have an adult conversation and just worry about what I'm doing. But that is bullshit. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm getting a werewolf outfit
Oh.
tonight, and I'm gonna stand in their bedroom window at 4 a.m. when she wakes up, just roar. Just how you doing?
God. You know how to answer this. Wow, Mary. Ruthless.
Brockton
To
is
know.
trying to get me into more work than I already got.
Yeah.
I'm not lucky to know how to answer a phone. Mary, you're lucky you get to even know me.
I should have got my boots.
The best part
Oh.
of your week is Wednesday night when I'm on here. After this, you've got nothing to do until next Wednesday. You're just sitting there looking at the clock and the date. This man is Wednesday.
Well, actually, she has two because she likes to come on Tuesday.
Oh,
Then
right.
she follows you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So she has 2 days out of her week that she gets to sit there and have
Yeah,
fun.
2 days that really matter to her. Other than that, it's just ramen noodles and Dr. Phil.
Ramen noodles and Dr. Phil.
Kathy said you are the best. Yeah.
Mary's saying 3 days.
Hello.
All right, Peaky Dippers, thank you for stopping in. We really appreciate it.
Glenn and Marie, take it easy. Thank you for stopping in for Antler for the support of the Antler, the beard and the beauty.
Thank you,
And
Clay.
this.
Thank you, Clay.
And
I am-
this
I am
right
very
here.
beautiful. I get that a lot.
Well, we do appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who keeps calling you?
Barry goes on a lot of lives just
Night,
besides.
Well, I know, but
Night Peaky.
I got a wife and a kid.
What's that?
Every night.
Oh, yeah. Just pumpkins and pineapples for you, John. Wow.
What was that?
Just pumpkins and pineapples for you.
I mean, I don't much care for pineapples, but I'll take some pumpkin pie.
Do you like pumpkin seeds or no?
No,
No? Oh, man. Have you had them before?
Hello, 616. Thanks for
Here's-
stopping in.
Thanks, Tim.
here's the thing, Clay. To see the word pumpkin on a can at Walmart anymore after last night, I just can't say. I can't look at it and say, "Yeah, I want to make a pie out of that."
Yeah.
He wants to dip the pumpkin himself.
Oof.
Hey,
Hand
Uh,
pumpkin.
every man has his low point. I would consider that a low point.
All right, Dudley Dippers, thanks you for coming by. We really appreciate it.
Good night.
They I just saw a comment on here about somebody doing their giveaway on what day was it? Dawn, the metal detective, said, Peaky Dippers, I am doing my giveaway on Saturday.
I must have I missed it, Don. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up and contain these people
It's
here.
un-American not to like
Yeah,
baked
it's a container.
pumpkin seeds.
He's the containable one.
It's not that I don't like. I guess I shouldn't say I don't like them. I don't think I've ever had a baked pumpkin seed. I've had things seeds baked, just
Pumpkin
not
seeds are
probably pumpkin seeds.
You mean you've been baked?
So we usually do like the pumpkin seeds with like salt and pepper, like sea salt, and then bake them. Those are pretty good. You could take like the ranch packet, the powder ranch packets,
Yeah.
and make put like a little bit of like light butter on them, put the ranch seasoning on it, and then bake them. And those are really good, actually.
No, Baina.
Here's the thing. Close to what cops say. Here's the deal.
No.
I do say here's the thing a lot because there's always a thing, and I want you to know that here's the thing.
You said what now?
He got lost.
Ah.
He was
Very,
reading.
very understanding Mary.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually reading that comment too.
That's what I was very understanding. And yeah.
If this is our opportunity for you to relax,
Yeah.
Mary, that's hey.
I'm glad to be a part of your relaxation. I listen, so I'm like the last one in the world that's ever gonna get offended or mad or upset or anything about anything anyone says, because generally when someone says something, I usually find the funniest way to take it. You really gotta be coming at me hard for me to start getting mad about it and stuff. And don't take what I just said a bad way, Mary, Clayton, or anybody else. You don't have to come at me hard. Not that way. God, that's just bad. You know what, Clay? How is magnet fishing going for you?
Just wonderful. I was just gonna say.
Yeah. So,
Dawn, everybody check out Dawn's channel. She's doing a giveaway, and make sure you get entered in the giveaway. Show her some support. What?
Wow. Did you just read Pond Scums too? Wow. Antler, I apologize for this tonight because we were good for a little while and then we're like slowly off the track.
all right. So here we go. I'm going to call it out. Let's take like at least 10 minutes and let's talk about magnet fishing for 10 minutes. Nothing can go south.
So the bridge John's supposed to be checking out, from the aerial photos, looked like there used to be an old road and an old bridge there. But now there's like a bridge, looks like it's maybe 3 or 4 feet wide for walking across and fishing. So I'm really wanting to go check that out and see what I can find there. Because that one bridge we've been hitting, it's just unbelievable how many magnet fishing people go to that bridge for one, and all the things that we continue to find.
Oh yeah, that's just sometimes the way it goes, because I've noticed that like around our area, some people don't have as strong of magnets as we have, and we go to the spots that a lot of people have hit, and we're still finding stuff.
Yeah, it's
I am trying so hard to keep this 10-minute magnet fishing talking going, and I keep reading comments, and it's really hard.
Yes, it is. Beard, have you and Risha found any safes yet?
no.
You didn't you
I
find
found the center cap,
Yeah.
about this big around, with the combination piece of a safe. And then the other day, my dad found a safe door. It's probably 1.5 2 foot wide.
Did you help your dad pull it up?
Do what?
Did you help your dad pull it up?
Yeah. He's got the 2400 360 Kratos, and I got the 3800.
Mhm.
And whenever he pulled it up, it fell off, and he pulled it up again. I got my magnet on it, but he pulled it up on the side of that magnet of his, and then we both ended up having it on the side and pulled that door up out over the bridge where we could get a hold of it.
We found how big was our safe door that we just recently found? We just found one a few weeks back, Bad Influencer. So it took 4 of us actually to pull a safe door up, and it took us 45 minutes to pull his door up out of the water.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, we were told that there's 2 safes in there, but the way people are, the old timers that told us about them, the way they talked, we're talking about probably 1,000-pound safes, big 4.5, 5 foot tall safes.
Yeah.
The old ones. So there's no way of pulling those out of there.
The one that our very first video that we posted,
Good night, Daniel. Thanks for stopping in.
the very first one that Jen and I had found was a timed safe, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that's neat. Yeah.
That was heavy. We found 2 safes. This is our very first day we actually were recording for like our videos and stuff. We pulled up 2 safes in one day.
Now, I helped him pull it up, Brockton. In January, my dad will be 84. And I don't know of any other magnet fishers out there on YouTube anyway that's even in their 80s doing it. And he'll be 84 in January.
No, that's cool that you're able to take your dad out and go magnet fishing and stuff.
Yeah, it took me forever because I went several times and he went with me and he would just watch. And I'd like, I got another magnet if you want to try. No, I'll just watch.
He would.
And then finally one day we were at a boat dock and I went around one and found several knives and stuff. So he said, well, if you get another magnet, I'll try it. And after that, he was just brilliant.
Yeah, he'd go and, you know, because we'd go up north or whatnot, and he'd go and he'd fish while we would magnet fish.
Yeah, I try to keep him involved. In January, it'll be 4 years that we lost my mom, and they were high school sweethearts, you know, and they'd been married 65, 66 years.
Okay.
And so whenever she passed away, he was just completely lost. And so I always try to have something for him to look forward to, you know, like the magnet fishing. I'm glad he's involved in that now because now he's always like, when are we going magnet fishing again? You know, or hunting, fishing or whatever it is. I try to give him a goal, even if it's 2 months from now well, we got to do this in a couple months. Don't forget. Yeah, I won't forget. And he's all ready, you know.
Yeah, that's awesome. Heck yeah.
And he still cuts and splits wood and got his farm with cows and plants his garden. And well, actually we burn wood and so does he. And he cuts our wood plus his wood.
Oh, geez.
I've got enough wood for this winter and maybe next winter. And he said, well, we got to worry about the winter after that. So he's already out there cutting and splitting wood all the time.
Yeah.
He's the busiest 84-year-old that I've seen in forever. He just goes and goes every day.
I do too, Mary. I enjoy him going. Sometimes it can get a little aggravating, but like when we found the grenade, they're telling us to get off the bridge, and he's sitting there, hey, I got something. Bring your camera. I'm like, Dad, we got to get off the bridge. The police just told us. Well, they can wait. No, I don't think they're going to wait.
Ouch. So I saw a comment that was on here that somebody had said that they love the fact that there's 3 generations that magnet fish. So yes, that is very cool. I don't know if you had saw that either.
No, I didn't see it.
It's from Pond Scum. Kathy said, love that you fish with 3 generations.
Thank you, Kathy. It won't be long till it'll be 4 because the little grandson, he's got his little magnet. I put a little video short of him finding stuff out here. In fact, he went with me one day and pulled a little magnet up, but he likes doing it. So it probably won't be a year or so. He'll be out there trying to magnet fish with us because he enjoys doing anything outside that we do.
I carry his little magnet around in my truck with me. And we'll walk up and down our driveway, and he'll just sit there and he'll magnet our driveway. Just find out. He's found arrowheads. He's found bullet shell. This kid's found more stuff in our driveway than I usually find in one video.
Nice.
Out of the water. So he's not an indoors kid. He likes to go outside and do the hunting and the magnet fishing.
Yeah, he was married, and if we're going to do something, and we got a plan for like say Saturday, he'll be over here Wednesday. Well, let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm like, you know, we were going to do it Saturday, yeah, but we can start it right now.
So Mary said you need to get little man a beard too.
Yeah. I asked him if he wants me to shave my beard off. He's like, no.
Aw.
But he'll still sit on my lap and he'll reach up there and he'll rub my beard. And then he'll get his little cars and he has to drive them on us. And he'll say hide and he'll stick them underneath my beard to hide them.
Yeah.
Shia has perfume, lotion,
Okay, so
socks, earrings.
what's one thing, I guess, you know, I think we talked a little bit about this before too. What's one thing on your bucket list that you want to find?
I'd have to say a bicycle and a horseshoe. I mean, I realize that sounds stupid to a lot of people, but
Socks, seasoning and earrings.
yeah,
Packing.
I'm still waiting to find a gun.
Lisa said a bag of jewelry.
You
I
know,
had a box full of $20 gold pieces, but
that would be pretty cool. Like, Jen and I were talking about when she found that cannonball, she enjoyed finding that cannonball more than she enjoyed finding guns. Like,
yeah,
guns are overrated, you know. You know, one thing I really want to find, and I'm still like, I'm a little jealous of my friend Magnafishing with Sean. We were Magnafishing together, and also he's like, dude, look what I got. He got a train conductor's pocket watch.
that would be neat.
See, that would be cool.
That's what I want to find. I want to find stuff like that, like a train conductor watch or something.
Like I think if you find anything of history or that has some kind of meaning to something, you know, like any kind of train stuff or military something, you know, I think that's more valuable than finding a gun or anything. You can find it. You can almost go anywhere in the world any day to a river and find a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotten to that point, but something with history behind it would be better than finding a gun. Go ahead, go say it.
I want to find Epstein's blood logs.
Or here's a bag.
Risha wants to find Epstein's flight logs. I think that's gonna be more of a scuba diving thing.
That's
Get a magnet, but
that would be. I think though, honestly, when you and Risha come up, I think we might be able to get you some of those bucket list finds.
I hope so. Risa did find a pocket watch, and I don't know if it was conductors or not, but she did find a pocket watch.
Tori, thanks for jumping on here tonight and watching Iron Antler. Make sure you guys check out Iron Antler. We've been catching you guys recently, and you guys are always
Mom.
in. Like, it's fun watching you guys. It's fun to watch another live that we've actually had connection with and talked to before and stuff like that. So it's definitely always fun to watch you guys.
Well, we appreciate that, Clay. Yeah, Tori, thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it. And yeah, we may have to all get together on Clay's live on these nights.
oh,
Or on ours, either one or both.
Clay, you realize that happens. There is no coming back from that.
I know.
I mean,
Hey, Beard.
but it's gonna be the best thing that we've done all year.
Hey, Beard, what are you guys doing next Tuesday?
Yeah.
What are we doing next Tuesday?
What are we doing next Tuesday?
I don't know why. Are we going to Wisconsin?
And someone's not paying attention.
What are we doing?
Well, I think you're getting ready to find out.
Okay.
What would you like us to do, Clay?
Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
Oh,
All right. You know, hey,
That's your man.
All right.
Hey, bro.
Beard, Risha, and John, would you guys want to do an epic three-way?
Oh, that doesn't even sound good.
Clay, I thought you'd never ask me.
First of all, a three-way would be them three. Where are you in the mix? You're not even included. You
Yeah,
just
it's kind of weird. Never mind.
What are you, the creepy watcher in the
We're
corner?
just not going to say that one. Anyways, we're going to go to a different way of saying it.
Pineapple juice.
Would you three, along with Kiwi and Tori, like to be guests on our? We can do another live next week, Tuesday.
I'm in there.
I'm in.
I'm on it.
He's in there like swimwear.
Listen, normally I say my name's Bennett and I'm not in it, but I want to be so far in this.
You want to be in there like swimwear?
I want to be ankle deep.
Oof.
Mom.
I am going to label I am going to label Mary Monarch had asked a question, and that's a whole different topic. But I think, though, it'd be very interesting to have Beard, Risha, John, Tori, and Kiwi. And we're going to name the live Kicking with Rusty pumpkin dipping style.
Oh,
Man. And then when you introduce us, it's also just the tip.
That's the tip.
Yes.
The tip.
We would just name it in there like swimwear.
Oof.
Brittany said thanks for the mad invite, Clay.
Who said that?
Brittany.
Thanks for all.
You know the one that likes to talk off in a distance but not show her face.
Oh, the tooth girl?
Oh,
Would she like to be a part of that too?
would you like to be a part of that, Clay?
Yeah, thank you.
She said yes.
Okay.
Depending on if she can get a dentist appointment to get that chip fixed.
John.
The John show.
I'll take it.
Oh,
Listen, I will take all the Clay. If this starts to go badly sideways, I will take all the credit for this show. What's the worst that could happen?
I was supposed to tell you, John. Meg Ryan.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Tori just messaged me. Did you see it, John?
Don't look over here.
I think
Cool.
that's to be John.
Oh,
Up there. Should be taken upstairs.
You, Kiwi, and
We won't take it upstairs. It's over that now.
Antler.
I mean, I don't
Brittany is John's way better half.
know if there's gonna be guns involved.
I might. You keep mouthing.
Brittany is John's way better. Oof.
Oh.
I think that could be a discussion next Tuesday. We can figure it out.
Did you hear him? Whoa.
Well, no, he agrees with me. I think that we'll, let's everybody think about that. And
I'll have what she said.
well, now come on. Brockton says they'll have what you have.
Am I wrapping this?
Hey, Beard.
Mom,
So I asked Tori,
am I both-
I said, you, Kiwi, Iron Antler, next Tuesday, question mark. She's like, is the Pope Catholic? So that answers our question. You guys game for next Tuesday?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Very much
Oh my
We'll be
God.
there.
All right.
like Donkey Kong.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Yes.
You're gonna get suicide.
Pond Scum Magnifishing said squirt guns filled. Okay, we're not gonna. We couldn't. Okay,
Pineapple juice?
we
At least
couldn't,
not cat pee.
we couldn't even go 10 minutes, John. We were close. We were close.
I feel like that was a reasonable
Comment.
request.
Pineapple or pumpkin?
And yeah, there it is. Look, pineapple, pumpkin, pineapple. It's just the pumpkin.
Say hi. Tell Jen and Clay hi.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Jen's talking to you, bro.
He's like, nope, I'm not. I'm out.
He's shy until he gets to know you, then he'll bug you to death.
Yeah.
So I
Reese
think
and I were talking, and we're thinking about possibly going every other week on our lives instead of every week. So that may be what we do in the future.
Okay.
Because I have to get up at 4:30 every morning to head for work. So, oh, I thought she was trying to do that. Oh, poor baby thing, but I guess she wasn't even-
So, yeah.
Well, we will keep that you guys posted if we decide to go every other week.
Okay. Yeah, I think.
Now the metal detective said, no.
No.
Noob.
Did you, I farted on your hand.
Jen just
Under
started my hand.
Yeah, you got that. You got that fresh chocolate drip on your
Right.
palm, buddy.
It
Yeah.
shouldn't have been under there.
I had my hand I had my hand on the bed holding myself up, and she sits on my hand, right? All of a sudden I hear, I'm like, what the fuck?
You're welcome.
Was it like a warm shot of air, like a whiskey shot? You know, just
Yes.
Oh. All right. Anyways,
It's like a warm kiss on a cold winter's night.
I would rather you save that kiss for another time.
For under the blankets for a
No. Dutch oven.
Dutch
Jen,
oven.
listen. I'm going to plead the fifth on this whole conversation.
Or
I
beef
feel like
stew.
it hasn't been that long since we veered away from our 10-minute thing. So I think it's like, when you drop a French fry on the floor, you got the 5-second rule. I think that this rule still applies for going just straight back to magnet fishing.
Fair enough.
There you go. But next Tuesday, hold that thought. We'll get to it.
Oh, I will be all on it.
I'm telling you, she's
And
and
the bad thing is she will literally start this conversation off next Tuesday right where she just left off.
All
and
fart.
I don't even look. I want to bypass the rest of the week. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to sleep. I'm like a kid that's starting a new job. I'm ready to go. Like I can't sleep about it now. I'm just. What do we got to do to get this to go faster?
Jody.
Did you read what Jody Mosby said? Deli to waffle hand clay.
You got to watch those brown eye espressos.
Brown egg espresso.
Do not itch your eye, brother. You'll be popping up with pink eye next Tuesday.
It's funny you said that. Has anybody else had that happen during magnet fishing from getting like mud in your eye?
Yeah.
I got pink eye.
I have not.
I got a big, like a glob of mud in my eye. And the next day I woke up, I'm like, Jen, do I have pink eye? She's like, yeah. I'm like, shit.
All right, Brockton. Thanks, brother, for stopping in here. Have a great night.
Bye, Brockton.
Bye, Brockton.
Kathy, I'm hoping to go magnet fishing this weekend. The bridge I was talking about earlier, John's supposed to scope it out tomorrow or Friday because he's working in that town.
I'm gonna check it out tomorrow, let him know, and then maybe since I'm already gonna be up there Friday, he'll just meet me up there. And there it is. See, I think the pink eye is a different shade of pink. It's probably a little darker. I don't want to start describing descriptions of the right kind of pink. But
Yes, Mary.
Oh my God.
Brockton's not leaving.
See you next Tuesday. Wow.
Spell it out.
see you
Oh,
next Tuesday.
No. Look at the capital letters.
can't understand normal thinking.
I don't think that's what he was saying.
Oh wow! So if you
Yeah, it's been a long time.
All right.
Hopefully we do get some magnet fishing in this weekend. Here for the weekend. I wish you would have said that, Kathy, because I was just going to talk about we're going out magnet fishing this weekend. Jeff's coming up actually Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Good night, Nightheart. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it.
Kathy's a meteorologist now too.
Hey, John, is it safe to call your wife Tooth?
Is it safe to call her Woof?
Tooth. Tooth.
Tooth.
Hey, Toothy.
Listen.
She's gonna beat your ass, and I'm going to applaud and cheer her on.
You said Toofy, and she said, "Huh?" So it is as fair as it gets.
I was rooting for her to whoop me his ass.
Well,
She can do it.
that you don't listen to her.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Now I gotta do
you are 6 foot tall. She is 5'2".
Who's 6 foot tall?
it. Who's 5'2"?
Brittany's 5'2", and
Oh,
Risha's
no, you're talking about me. I'm like, no, drop
foot.
it down 2 more.
Risha, how tall are you?
That's 6 foot.
5'9".
Holy cow.
Yeah. Listen, needless to say,
Oh no,
big old woman.
I don't want that.
Beard, how tall are you?
Oh, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, Kathy, hopefully sometime Clay and Jen's going to come down here and maybe you can sneak in the car with them, come down Magnet Fish with us.
That would be nice.
Oh, it's on the way.
Yeah.
It's on the way. Kathy's on the way.
Yeah. So
When we come up this spring, we definitely want to go meet Kathy too.
That we can make happen.
listen, we want the real Jen and Clay day-to-day lifestyle. This
The
is
experience.
Magnet Fishing Trips. This is a tour. This is what's going on in Jen and Clay today, type of thing.
You guys are gonna be bored. You guys are gonna be bored shitless.
You'll see Clay crying in the corner.
On the flies in here. Thanks for coming in, Johnny. Hope you're doing all right, brother.
Laskins, what's up?
Dawn said she's only 5'2".
No,
Kathy's bringing the pumpkins on the trip.
Kathy's bringing the pumpkins.
Oh yeah.
oh, thank you.
I don't want to watch him dip them though.
Do they come with a pre-drilled hole, or is that something I got to do myself?
Oh.
Just look for the rotten spot. Look for the blue waffle.
The rotten spot. Well, listen, Clay, I've got a 20-volt. Damn you!
That wasn't me. That's not me. That's him.
No.
What happened, John?
That mask up there on the screen.
Yes.
Oh, listen. Just so everybody knows, all pumpkins are available in my mailbox. I've got a 20-volt DeWalt drill ready to go.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
you know,
And Johnny, just to give you a heads up too, when you come up here, if you come up here, there may be 1 or 2 clowns running around our neighborhood.
He's a liar. He's a liar. If you scare off my friend, I'm really gonna kick your ass.
listen. And I carry this.
I will protect you. I have multiple legs you can use.
I carry this from state to state. 9/10 the law is possession. So if I'm standing in your yard or in your house, I've got possession. I'm shooting. Game over.
Woo!
I mean, you know, one and done.
There you go.
So our neighbor over on this side of our house used to like to come up. Huh?
Is that the West?
I don't know. It's over there.
It's that way.
It's that way.
On the right.
Actually, it'd be
If you're standing in front of the house, it's
the east.
that
No.
way.
What's that? What the
Way to confuse him, John.
Hell knows.
How to occupy Jen and Clay for 10 minutes. Ask them what direction they're facing.
Well, he can't even tell his left from his right. Hey, Clay, take a right. Okay, I'll just go over here. No, that's not the right way, Clay. Why don't you just whip that one back around?
But from my
Oof.
point of view, that was right.
No. Well, when you're sitting in the car, you would take a left like his way, and he turns the opposite way. He turns my way. So I have to say, hey, Clay, take a U, or hey, take a Jen.
So we'll mess around. We'll be like, "Hey, Clay, take a Jen and wipe your Clay."
Yeah.
But
Listen, there's nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, your neighbor
the sun rises over this way. Let's put it that way.
to the east.
That's
Yeah.
It's settled west.
Yes, that would be this way then. East, west.
You got it,
Yeah.
dude.
Yes. Yay.
Mary, you're right. Clay is a big clown.
But what I was going to say is our neighbor actually used to come over and knock on the windows and scare our kids.
Yoo-hoo!
Or you would go over the fence and be like, yoo-hoo. Or since Jen and I have a mixed kids, mixed family, he used to like to say derogatory words towards the kids.
Oh, that's a good way to not.
Well, just
Make
a
good
heads
neighbors.
up, when I get up there, I'll only listen to one. He's not my neighbor.
Yeah, I was actually outside.
But I'll only listen to one.
Yeah.
Jody said, "Good Lord, there's such city folks that don't know the West and the East."
I don't.
I
Can't do math either.
I have my phone, which has a compass and GPS on. So if I get lost, I can look at my compass and find out where I am.
See, there it is, right there. Why do we rely on technology? Just go sit in the woods for a whole day. You'll figure it out quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, Don. That's why I said I'd only listen to it one time.
Yeah. I was sitting outside and I heard it one time, and he hasn't said it since. So, but he liked to throw chicken bones, broken glass bottles over, and would try to get our dog to eat them.
Listen,
Oh,
so
yeah, I
when
took the
things like
dog
that-
over there.
When things like that happen, we tend to just, pull our jeans up, put them in our boots, turn the hat backwards, grab a cold beer, say, hold it and watch this shit. And then you'll never have another problem again.
I know. But yeah, he's never said anything since. He likes to. Oh, now what is this thing? Notes.
Oh, the notes. Oh my, he can't
Do
spell.
you still have the note?
Yeah, I took a picture of it. This is
He
hilarious.
writes notes, and he can't spell. He writes them in crayon. The guy's a little.
This one's not in crayon. This one's in pen, but I've gotten some in crayon. Hold on. This one's great. So it's been super windy, and there's no point in raking the leaves because one, all the leaves weren't down yet. And two, it's been so windy, like they're all blowing everywhere. So if I was to rake, the leaves would just go back to where I just raked them from. So this clown sends me this. Well, first of all, I've got my front door wide open. I'm sitting at the table looking out the front door, and I hear a racket, just one of these, in a racket. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
What?
And my dog goes nuts. Yeah, it was literally just like a flash in front
Well,
of the
what I'm
door.
asking is, what's that sound?
It was
Are we talking? Let's get it straight. Are we talking chitty chitty bang bang? Or
It was like, okay, so it was like just a flash in front of the door and like a just a little jingle, and that's all it was. So I was like, what was that? It wasn't an Amazon, it wasn't FedEx, the mailman, it wasn't none of that. The dog starts going nuts. I look at the living room window and I see like running past the window. I'm like, what the hell is that? What's going on?
She said it looked like the Grinch running across the front lawn.
Yeah, like creepily, but like ducked down a little bit. What is going on? So my oldest daughter goes and looks on the porch. There's nothing out there. She lifts up the mailbox, and sure enough, here's this stupid little note from our dumbass neighbor. Hold on, I will show.
I thought you had already found it, but you're still looking for it.
No, because we didn't know who or what or why was even out there. Hold on, let me see. Oh,
She has too many pictures in her phone.
I really do. Take a lot
Why
of-
is Brockton yelling at us?
Am I yelling?
Not said Brockton.
He's
It's all
yelling at
capital.
you, Joe. He's yelling at you.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know why, but he's yelling.
It's just like my wife. She yells at me, and I never know why. So
Exactly. Sometimes Jen will be yelling at me. I'm like, what did I
Everything.
yeah.
do? What is that?
Here it is.
Usually, what happens is I wake up and I take a step. It's a pretty piece of paper.
Read it.
Oh, hey, your neighbor.
One of your boxes needs more covered. That second box right there.
So here's my solution to that. What you do is you find a nice, calm day, not a windy day, not a wet day, but a little damp. You kindly sweep it all over to his yard and then
What I do with the leaf blower.
flip your cigarette out in the leaves. See what happens.
Okay,
That's not breakable.
so that day it was super windy. And first of all, there's misspellings in here. I don't know what have knit is. Here it says, if you have knit noticed, what is have knit?
I think he meant.
John can probably understand.
No,
that.
I got you. I got you. So here's the thing. I'm very fluent in understanding dumbass. So
Okay, so enlighten me on this one then.
What it meant was if you have not
Okay.
noticed.
Now, Les has 2 S's and this one only has 1. It says, let's pick up for next year. Now, if I'm incorrect, please let me know. But don't the leaves shit leaves the same amount every year?
Not always, depending on how much rain you get. But what he fails to understand is you can't pre-rake next year's leaves. So I mean, honestly, slap a dumbass sticker on his door every day and go on.
Worm, you're taking this home.
Why would there be less for next year if I do it this year? Is there going to be more next year
Well,
if I
maybe
don't do it this year? Is it
let's
going
go-
to have multiples like rabbits?
Let's go code here, because dumbasses always have codes. Let's go to code here. He may be silently telling you guys that he's fixing to cut your trees down.
These aren't even my trees. I
Well,
have no trees in my yard. It's his tree and the other neighbor's tree shitting leaves on my lawn.
it's not that wow, that was intense. I'm impressed. There's 3 people behind me and the floor vibrated under my feet. So
It's your son.
no, I'm impressed. No. Yeah, you got it, bud.
No, they're going to have pretty much the same amount of leaves. I
Yeah.
mean, you might gain a few, but yeah, you can't pre-rake for next year. That's why I love where we live. We got like a half-mile private driveway. And right now you can see a house, but it's like 3/4 of a mile away. Our nearest neighbor is over a 1/4 mile away, and you can't see them for the trees. So
See, there it is.
Living.
Right there.
Yeah, but the trees aren't even mine.
Who's
I
ours?
shouldn't have to rake his leaves off of my property.
Oh, so they're his trees.
It's his tree and the other neighbor's tree. My house just happens to be in the middle of
Dude,
their shit.
I am totally bringing a chainsaw. We're gonna reinvent his freaking yard.
hi, J. Paul.
So
We're pre-raking.
So I went outside after I get this crap note. I go outside with the leaf blower and I start blowing leaves. Well, guess what? The leaves are like, not today. I'm coming right back at you in my face. They literally slapped me in my face. And it started snowing. So as I'm blowing the leaves, they started deciding that they were going to start shifting over to his house. The leaves literally blew without the leaf blower. They blew into his yard. So what does he do? He blows them back into my yard. So then Clay comes home and blows them back into his yard. Like, are you kidding me? And then the leaf pickup didn't even come for 2 weeks, not 1, 2 weeks after I got this stupid note.
So here's what I'm gonna, and I'm just gonna say this, and I think we should go back to something else. This sounds like a diplomatic problem, and I'm a Republican, so
He sounds like a diplomatic pumpkin dipper who needs to be slapped with a Doc Johnson real hard.
You guys have a page. Does he know you guys have like a live one on Tuesday night?
No,
Oh,
he doesn't.
man, I wish he did. What's his name and address?
Gary Larson. There you go.
Gary
You're welcome.
Larson.
Oh. Is he a bigger guy?
No. No, he's definitely not.
Little dude.
Yeah, my kids could beat him up.
Well, does he have an ass that'll break a windshield?
Yep. Oh, yeah, he does. He's
'Cause
not even supposed to drive. He doesn't even have a driver's license, but he drives all over the place. So I'm sure if you broke it, what is he going to do? Report, oh, my vehicle that I'm not supposed to drive got damaged.
Dawn the metal detector. That's awesome. I would love to live on an old drag strip.
Hey, that would be cool.
Oh, I'd be having too much fun.
We
Yeah,
have
he's-
leaves, but we live
he's
on
a
top of the
treat.
hill, and when we get a good wind gust, it blows them way off over in the timber, so we don't have to worry about leaves too much anyway.
Yeah, he's a treat. He does the same thing with the snow, shovels the snow all up on our driveway or on our sidewalk. Like, grow the hell up. Get out of here. Can't stand. This is why I don't have friends.
So, by the way, you guys, this is Lifeguard Alexa. Today
Hi.
is her 22nd. Today is her 22nd birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going.
She's like, I'm going off the camera now. Hey, dip the man in a pumpkin and hose him down with pineapple. Wow. Oh,
Why don't you get up here and do that? You're supposed to be up here anyway, talking to Jen.
Brittany is married
No,
to
you're
an
not.
ass that will break a window.
Brittany is married to an ass that will break. Wow.
Listen, Mary. I said it once. I'll say it again, but I ain't saying it no damn more. I'm not ashamed. You need to understand. There's principles and things, and I'll break a windshield with my ass cheeks all day.
I thought we were going to get back to magnet fishing.
And then Mary,
Oh, now you're blaming Jen.
and then
Your
we're
friend Jen, and
then
you're-
pineapple juice
then
came
you're
in,
throwing
wanting the
her
pumpkin
under-
dip and
under
goes
the
down
bus.
with pineapple juices. That's what it says. Man.
Okay, Paul, I don't compost.
Is it
I don't
fresh
compost.
pineapple juice?
I don't even recycle. I'm going to hell.
Kids don't understand that.
Excuse me. Hey, Beard.
So you just
Yeah.
got my kid to say hell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. The other day he looked at me and called me a hoe. So
Oh,
what is it? What is it to me, right?
It's bedtime. It's 8:51. Go night night. Night night.
You just woke up from a nap.
Yeah.
You have a lot
I
ahead of
I
you.
apologize for this, but I want to show you something.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hold
I
on.
used to like you, Clay.
When did you find that?
Look, it's still got the spikes in it. Hold on.
This one looks good.
Wow.
Are those Clydesdales?
We were friends, Clay.
Hold on. It gets better.
You see?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Big one.
And we have like 3 or 4 more. Just, I know a good spot. So when you guys come up, we can make it happen.
Cool.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it.
I think
Yeah.
I
This
pulled
one-
those. I pulled those.
This one
out.
is actually pretty cool. Like, this is our first horseshoe, actually.
That's
Oh,
mine. I pulled those out.
it actually has like the wear mark still on it. We
Well, those are cool.
Yeah.
and this one like has like the full spike still on it.
Cool.
Okay, you hold it now.
Do you
Wow.
guys got like a lot of Amish that live up around there?
No,
Yes, sir.
not where we live. No,
There's probably
we have
about an hour and a half away. There's some, yeah.
We have several right around the
Yeah.
house. In fact, probably within a mile, there's
Yep.
150, 200 of them. But
Oh yeah.
This is like all
Yeah.
your stuff. And this is all
Yeah, we
your-
have to share the road with the horsies and the buggies.
Oh, that's how it is back where my family is.
Which is fine, you know, because if you're wanting a nice, calm, slow ride, you know, just get behind a horse and a bug. It'll take you a good minute.
Slow rides.
No.
Yeah, if you want to stress yourself.
Hey, you guys are gonna be stuck with Jen for a second. I'm gonna go grab something for you guys.
All right.
all right,
Alrighty.
the Jen Show,
The Jen Show. The Jen.
the Double J Show, Jen and John.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a good time.
Man, listen, sign me up. I'm telling you, we can bring like hell would be the last thing people are going to worry about when we are on together. It's going to happen. Listen,
Hello, Grandma
Good
Kelly.
boy.
Thank you for stopping in here. We
Hey,
appreciate it.
that's a good job.
Said she's on her way home. Well, be careful.
Yeah, Grandma Kelly listens to us on the way home too. I believe she does you guys too, or whoever's lives are on around this time. I think this is when she goes home, is around this hour.
Yeah, just hopefully she's being careful when she's driving.
Yeah.
What?
Don
Laughing
the
at?
Don the metal detective
Oh.
is really looking for a magnet fishing friend, East Texas or Northeast Louisiana.
That's Louisiana, not Louisiana.
I know what it is.
Uh,
I don't know if
hopefully someday, Don. We like going to Louisiana. There's lots of places down there that looks really good for magnet fishing.
Yeah, Louisiana looks like it might be. That might have a lot of that voodoo stuff. That might be some scary. I don't want you in my home. Get out, get out, get out type of stuff.
Hey, so what's the coolest state you guys have went to in magnet fished?
Detroit was pretty good. Illinois was. We were only there for a little bit, but Detroit was pretty good. Wisconsin's got a lot though. We haven't really went to many states.
Okay, Kelly, just be careful when you're driving, but we do appreciate you listening.
So I have something very heavy here I'd like to share with you
Oh,
guys.
he's gonna put this up on my bed.
We, as a group,
Poop himself lifting it.
this thing is actually really heavy.
It's like a scary movie.
Bad influencer. And yes, bad influencer knows what I'm pulling up. I actually went out to the garage to grab this. Some of you guys may have heard about this and not have actually seen this yet in person.
Oh, because there's no video on it. Well, you got it all over the bed, you wank.
That's really cool.
1912 Indian Imperial motorcycle engine.
That's really cool. Wow,
Yeah.
that's
I'll be washing the sheets tonight, you stinky wank.
Hey, don't ruin his moment, Jen.
I know.
He's got all the crumbs from it on the
They
bed.
brush off.
Don't you vacuum?
Uh-oh,
He vacuums the bed enough from eating in this thing.
you're going to be in trouble with Jen when you go up there.
I know.
I'm gonna wake up with rust in my butt.
Oh man, she's got the rusty cheeks.
Come here, bro. Come here, Holly.
What I walk back into is the rusty cheeks.
The rusty cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, go wash your hands before you touch anything. Ew, you dirty. What the hell would you touch my face? Now who's calling?
Stuck it right in your face.
Who is this? Oh, this is my phone.
Bad influencer said that's me. But yeah, we got some friends in Louisiana down there. I don't know if you guys ever watch Swamp People.
Yeah.
But like Glenn and when it first started out, there was Bruce and T Mike and Mike Kleber. They had Miss Marie over there. But we're friends with a lot of those people.
Really?
And so they could show us some really juicy spots down there, I think.
Oh, I'm sure. That'd be crazy. Actually, I want to correct bad influencer. We have 75% of the bike. The only thing that we are missing from that motorcycle is the frame. And we would have the
Be there.
It is. We know where it is, but there's a ledge. Okay, so the way the river is, it's a wall, and then there's a ledge. The frame's like right here, tucked underneath the ledge.
You may have to hook it with a kayak and pull it out from under there.
We've tried. We've had the claw on it. Had the magnet on it, the claw on it, on the kayak, and it's like it's stuck. So I don't know if there's a rock between it, but we actually have the old logos as well, the Indian logo.
That's really cool.
Dude, I'm
You got one. You got one.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Well, Risha's getting ready to go beat up John.
Uh-oh. What did John do?
I don't know. I was talking to you guys and then it all went out there. Well, the little man's worried they're fighting now.
Hey, he said that
Aw.
he thinks you're really
But yeah, that would be a really cool place, I think, Louisiana. Of course,
Yeah.
just looking at the aerial photos up around where you guys live, because John's like, is there that many bridges up there? So I showed him a little bit around Fond du Lac. He said, oh my God. I said, yeah, there's a lot of bridges up there.
That's like the spots that I have planned for us when you guys come up here is going to be epic, because I talked a little bit about what happened back. That's what 1800 something. There was something that happened really bad. So we're going to actually take the opportunity when Risha and Beard come up. We're going to take them out to a spot and we're going to hit it. I'm excited about that.
I am too.
Yeah, I guess you should.
Oh, they went outside, Mary, so we can't see it.
When
Do you want me to turn the camera around so she could see you beating him up? Oh,
Grandma Kelly said she made it home.
Yay.
that's good, Kelly. I'm glad you made it.
Yes.
Mary, she said he's down in the bushes crying, and John said he wasn't going to be part of your fantasy. So I don't know what that was all about.
Do your impression of Fight Club.
What?
Fight Club.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What oh, she doesn't know it. You've seen Fight Club before, haven't you?
I don't know if I have or not.
What's the one rule about Fight Club?
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Exactly. My stepson just said it.
No, of course, growing up around here, you know, at 12 years old, I was in the hay fields all summer helping haul hay up till I was like 23, 24 and working and the stores, the cattle and the hay and everything else. So, and we had one TV growing up and you watched what my dad watched. So there wasn't a lot of people at school be talking about different shows. And I'm like, I never seen that or never heard of it.
Risha said he's laying in the bushes crying.
Yeah.
John's too much
Yeah.
of a job.
So
Oof.
I got cheap.
I don't know what they're doing over here, but yeah, Kathy, we definitely want to meet you too when we come up there.
Yeah, she's about an hour away from us. So that's
No, he's fine.
not too bad. And they have some she has an awesome spot down there that I want to actually go down with her and meet up and fish with her. And sometime we have to get with them and back up here too.
Yeah.
Because I know
Works up, of course. You probably just have the weekend when we come up, unless you got vacation or something. I don't know.
I would be able to do probably like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'd probably be able to take off do a Thursday, Friday, Saturday thing, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday even.
So we come up like Wednesday
Oh yeah.
and Magnet Fish Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mhm.
Morning ish.
All day ish.
Yeah.
We go out when we go out for most of the time for like 8 to 12 hours.
Are you ready for that?
That's 4 days, 5 days of 8 to 12 hours.
No.
So my wife is all about the reward,
I
but
wanna
she
sleep.
likes to see the bread, but she don't want to see how it's made.
Ah,
Kelly said she was 9 years old when they got her their first TV.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jen, Britt wants to hear the story about the satanic cross someone found.
Like, what happened? It's so scary.
She missed it.
Oh, that was Rob and Larry that found that from
Larry from Bad
that
Influencer.
influencer.
Larry from Bad Influencer actually pulled up his magnet, and on the bottom of his magnet was a satanic cross. And Larry had it, and for the longest time, he's finally, some of his luck's been starting to turn around, but ever since he had that, he actually had to throw it back in the water where he got it. Actually, Rob was the one that threw it back in for Larry. But there's been so many bad things that have been happening around Larry that it's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't want no part
So
of that.
I mean, did he take it to to someone to like figure out, you know, hey, is this why I'm having bad? Like, what is the meaning behind this? Why did I find it? Type of thing?
No, as soon as he found it, everything started happening. I don't want to go too much into it, but he's been having a lot of people that he knows pass away.
Yeah.
So that's I guess kind of the best way how to explain without going too far into it. But when we were walking the canal, he found a saint pennant. And ever since he found that saint pennant, things have been getting better for him. And Rob was nice enough to throw it back into the river for Larry.
That's really cool.
good.
So yeah, it's been Larry's luck's been turning around quite a bit.
You don't need it.
We're gonna have to get off here for a while. Let's get
Okay, we'll give it to you. They give it to me.
My wife said she's not weird, and understand I said my wife said this. She's not weird. She just likes weird stuff. It's scary things to her interesting. They like horror, not horror.
You already have bad luck. You have John. Whoa.
Wow. You know, I was actually
We will, Don. I'll let you know.
I was actually with Dad here, the beard, when he found his first gun. We were on our way home from a couple of bridges, you know, kind of way out from where we lived, and we decided to go hit a couple other bridges. And the first bridge we pulled up to, you know, and I threw in before him like I always do. And we were driving up to it, and he's like, how cool would it be if I threw in and found a gun? I kid you not. His very first toss on the other side of the bridge of me, he pulled up a gun. I kid you not. And I almost, like, he's sitting there and he's telling me about it as he's pulling it up, you know, and I'm pulling my magnet in, and I'm like, you liar. I'm sitting there calling bullshit all day, but no, he pulled it up, and it was a gun. I think it was a 22.
Yeah.
An old 22 that was, I mean, it was old. It was rusted out, you know, but it was cool just to be there for his first gun find.
So how many are you guys at now, Beard?
I've got 6, 3 pistols, 3 rifles.
Nice. Risha has
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, what do I have? I have 2. I have 2, and Jen has 29.
Wow. That's crazy. Jim always seems to find the best stuff. And I tell you, I probably told you before, but when she gave that magnet to that little boy, Braden, and we ordered her new magnet, ever since she's got that new magnet, and it's the same magnet as she gave away, she's been putting it on me. It's like, we're not going to be doing it. I said, you're not getting no more new magnets.
That's way too familiar because
She has one.
every time Jen and I try to have a competition, this one seems to kick my butt every time. And you know what, Beard? Frankly, we're going to make a guys pact right now between you, me, and John. Wherever John went, we're going to make a guys pact. We are not going to let the women beat us anymore.
I'm going to do my best.
It's on.
I'm changing the diaper, but I heard you and I'm in it.
Rishi said it's on. So, Beard, that is our pact, that we can no longer let the women beat us on our camera when we're recording.
I'm just going to stop recording her.
That's what I'm saying. If they say they found something, camera instantly goes off sneakingly, and oh yeah, that's real cool. Act like we got it on, and then it accidentally got lost in transmission of getting it on the internet.
Sorry, my file got corrupt, Jen. I don't know what happened. You're fine.
So if I'm not on here, y'all are gonna watch this guy all the time. Okay. He's
Well,
gonna be finding a bunch of nails.
Joke's on you. If you're not on there, he's gonna get the best thing, not the next best thing, and that's me. Oh,
He's not gonna get nothing because when he fishes, he misses everything because I will go in the same spot and be like, you missed this and this and this and this. What were you doing? He's like, oh, I didn't feel it. It was a ghost pull.
Phantom
A phantom what?
phantom pull.
A phantom pull.
So she's always like, hey, Clay, come here, feel my magnet real quick. I'm like, feeling around with her magnet. I'm like, there's nothing here. I'm like, you have a phantom click.
And then I pull something good up and he's like, ooh, ooh. Yeah, okay.
Look at what Grandma Kelly said. Grandma Kelly said, boys, 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 do you want a happy life or a miserable one?
He prefers miserable.
Last time I checked, we're married and we don't get a choice.
There you go.
It's just facts. It's just facts. I don't make the rules of life. Life makes them for us, and my wife really hates them sometimes. Especially if I agree with them, which don't make sense.
I did finally find a key about 3 weeks ago, Don, and I'd never found a key. And then the other day I found 2 keys. It's like the old Coke machine keys.
Yeah.
2 of them with the little wire holding the little ring holding them together. And as soon as I went to take one off, the ring just disintegrated. So it was just luck. Don says that's why it's called the Gin Show.
Yeah, I know. I read that. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Damn, Beard, you had to say that. You had okay, so you had to make her ego go from this big to this big.
My ego's not that big. She's just stating facts and he's just repeating facts.
Clay, this might be a thing.
Don't be on his side. I thought you were on my side.
Just me and you, we read it. Do we have to say it? No.
Here's an idea too, John. Since you don't have
Pumpkin dip.
Bum.
Since you don't have a YouTube channel and everybody loves the Jen Show so much, what if you and I start collaborating, make our own YouTube? Oh, that was my tooth.
That was a chipped bum bump.
Now you're going to be in front of the camera doing this.
Right?
What you look like?
Brittany said that's karma.
Gonna end up with a blue pumpkin here pretty soon.
Look, like we can totally do our own show. And if Jen is nice enough to us, we'll invite her every now and then.
I don't give a damn because guess what? It'll be called the John Show and the camera fool.
Well, I mean, at least I'm the John still. At least I'm John.
Can I be Frank?
Jen, your kids are talking to you.
What?
If I'm John, you're Frank. You're just missing the K. We'll be JFK.
Right.
Separately.
Jen, you need to come to Louisiana. Where is that? Jen, you need to come to Texas or Northeast Louisiana and kick ass.
Kathy.
I would love to.
She said, "Can I be Frank?"
Clay, it's better having a big ego than a big head like you.
Name. No.
Jen likes the big head.
John is in the job. Listen,
that's a lot of head.
So, Mary,
like a wish, Nick.
Mary, I do want to point out something, and I'm going to leave the whole comment that's a lot of head out of this scenario. I do appreciate the fact that she spells my name right. Don't look right there. It is again. John. There's that silent friggin' letter. Why do you need the H? You don't.
John.
Listen.
That's not how it's a John.
Like, yeah, no, it's just, hey, John. Not John. Sounds like anytime someone says it, it sounds like Billy Idol singing a tune.
We're not keeping him.
Yes,
No.
And then, my wife gets mad at me and she gets to ranting. And this may start something, but oh well, here we go. Every man.
Drum Detect, thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Every man knows when their wife is truly pissed because they start talking so fast that words blend in, and she will be just, coming at me. And this is what I hear. I can't believe you do that, Sean. What? Why was there? Is that S before the J or after the J? Because it sounded like Sean, not John.
And this is now going to take us to our next argument, honey. Who's Sean?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
What
saying.
did you call me last night?
What did I call you last night?
You called me my daughter's name, so can we answer that question?
Oh, listen,
no.
listen, Bub.
And
I'm,
that's Alexa, not Jennifer. Two completely different names.
there's a circle.
Don't even start with this.
I just stepped the hell out. You are on your own. Got no help for you here, Bub.
I don't know why.
When we first started dating, my name was Stephanie, apparently.
Oh, Clay.
Oh my God, did you hear him in the background?
Yeah. Lots of times I was Stephanie. I'm like, that's my friend, your friend's girlfriend. So can we discuss this? He's like, sorry.
Bub, this is not good for you. This is not good for you.
And that's why I am the dick.
Well, I can see why like his hair loss is gone right there because I feel like he's doing more than a lot right now.
Yeah, I have a tendency to rub it a lot like shit. Now I'm in the doghouse, so I'm just going to keep rubbing my head while I'm kind of get a little warm in here.
Night, Barry. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Man, oh man, Clay. I wish I had some kind of help, but dude, you're screwed.
Yep. And his names go from Clayton to Claudia to Clado to Clinton to
Hey, look, Clado.
Clit.
Go.
Just whatever comes out of my mouth at this point, as long as it begins with a C. That's what he's called.
Well, I mean, at least you're keeping his name within the C. I mean, he's went like J.S.
A.
He's eventually gonna make the alphabet mean something.
Well, I don't care what Risha calls me as long as she calls me in time for supper.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just going to say, whew, that was, yeah.
Well, I think we're probably going to get off here, guys. We really appreciate you two coming on here,
Oh yeah.
joining our live. It's been a blast. Can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alaskan drove.
I appreciate you guys having us on here.
We appreciate you. Tell him bye. He don't want to say bye. And we will see you Tuesday. Are you going to do it at 7 or 6?
We can do it whatever time you guys want.
Oh, I don't care because we got the same timeline as you do, but
Okay. Well, does 7 o'clock work for you guys?
that works for us.
What time? 7 o'clock. Sean.
7 o'clock. It's going to be Kiwi, Tori, and Iron Antler.
Listen, I'm gonna put it out there right now. Everybody understands who's gonna be on. If it don't work for you, I'm telling you right now, probably shouldn't tune in. We want you to tune in, but
Parental guidance is suggested now.
put the kids to bed.
Dawn said her boyfriend was named John. He passed away at the age of 18 from a massive heart attack. She never dated anybody else until she met her husband. They've been together for 35 years and married for 30.
That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you don't quit poking me in the butt.
But I appreciate you guys having us on here tonight, Beard. John, it's nice talking with you, man.
Nice talking to you guys.
Bye, Risha.
You all been on there. She said bye. She's feeding the grandbaby back
See you
there.
guys at 7 o'clock next Tuesday.
Yes.
I'll have Chip with me.
All right.
Chip. Yes, I like Chip.
See ya.
Well, he may not be alive after saying that, but
I'll be here.
All right.
Call her Chip and him Dale.
Oh, God.
Chip and Dale.
That's
Just a tip.
Just a tip. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Again, thanks for having us up here.
thanks for coming.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye.
All right, everybody. We sure appreciate you all showing up tonight. Night, Mary.
why do I gotta be
We
single
love you
now?
too, Kathy. All right, Brockton, brother. We'll see you next Tuesday. We appreciate you coming in here. I know you said something about you're having your surgery in January. I hope that all goes well for you.
Yeah.
And be back out there throwing that magnet before you know it.
Yep.
Night, Bad Influencer. And good night. Thank you all. Have a blessed night and a blessed rest of the week. We appreciate each and every one of you. Till next time, Beard and John out.